What's up guys, Dr. Matt here. I want to bring you through a quick dynamic warm-up that you can do to get your heart rate up and get you ready for your workout. So first we're going to start with marching. So just trying to bring those knees up as high as you can. We're going to go for about 30 seconds there. As you can see, just the amount I'm lifting my knees here is just dependent on where I'm at. So if you want to try to go up as high as possible, that's great. If you can just go up a little bit, just do what you can. Play into your strengths and try not to push through any pain or any barriers there. All right, next we're going to go into butt kicks. So putting our hands behind our back, trying to reach for our hands with our heels in this position. I'm not actually even making contact with my hands. So same thing, just go as far as you can. Should just feel like a nice stretch through the quads and getting those hamstrings working through here. So we're gonna keep going, a couple more butt kicks, going about 10 more seconds. 3, 2, 1, and good. All right, next we're doing side kicks. Now this one we're just alternating left and right. With this one, keeping our toes pointed straight forward. Try not to let our toes come out to the side. If it comes out to the side a little bit, that's okay, but we're just trying to prevent that. We're also trying to keep our core relatively up straight. Try not to lean way over to the side as we're doing this one. And then same thing with the height, just going just to as high as where you can, just to get a nice burn through those hips there. So we're going just a couple more. 3, 2, 1. Good. Next one we're doing forward kicks. Now you can bring your hands forward and try to reach for them. Same thing, alternating right and left. Trying to keep your leg relatively straight here. If you do have a little bend in your knee, that's all right. For this one, we're trying to feel a nice stretch through our hamstrings. We're also working our quad muscles, getting everything stretching out on top. As you can see, I'm trying to go alternating right arm, left leg, left arm, right leg as we're going through here. Just a couple more, get 5 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. Good. All right, we're gonna get some shoulder rolls. Start really small with our rolls here. As you start to loosen up, our shoulders can get a little bigger, a little wider, a little wider. Really squeeze up on our upper trap, squeeze up on our shoulders, and then depress, squeeze together in the back as we come around. Now we're gonna switch directions, same thing. We're gonna start small, and then as they get a little looser, get a little bigger, a little bigger. The size of your shoulder circles are again dependent on where you're at. If you want to just keep them small motion because that feels better, go for it. That's something you can work on, getting bigger and bigger as your motion gets better. We're gonna do a couple more times there. 3, 2, 1. Good. All right, now we're gonna get into some lunges. So for this one, you don't have to touch your knee to the ground. Just do what you can. If you can go all the way to the ground, great. But if not, just a little step is fine. This one, same thing. We're gonna alternate left and right. We can also try the reverse of this, stepping backwards. Sometimes that can feel a little bit better on the knees if you are having some knee pain. All right, we're gonna get just a couple more there. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Last one we're gonna do is squats. So for this one, same thing. Just try to go as deep as you're comfortable. Arms out in front of you to try to keep your chest upright. If you are a little more bent forward, that's okay. But as you get better with this, try to stay a little more upright in your squat. With this, you should feel your pressure through your heels, not so much your toes as you come down. You should also try to maintain that upright chest. As far as your depth, just go as low as you're comfortable. With your knees, try to push your knees slightly out or in line with your toes. What we don't want to see is knees coming in like this at all. We want to see either straight forward or slightly out is perfectly fine. We're gonna get 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, that's your warm up. Get to it.